trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desher's lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Thief! Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine! He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dut.
Are you with that warrior girl who's always here? Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I was looking for something about the Ortan Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Ortan, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers, and my mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Ortan, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly, or some great lord. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Warden. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost...
Yes. As you wish.
As you wish. Very well.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you. That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? Brother Burkle said as much, but Orzammar is more than capable of caring for its own. So far, the world has done quite well without your maker. I am in no hurry to change that. Now, if there's nothing else. Wherever this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all belief. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar, how long before the ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them? I am the man to ask if you wish to access the memories of the ancestors. What is it you would know? These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperate. Where did you get these? If you wish, you can make your words as false as the documents you bear. Not entirely. There were 2 promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical. The Gavorn family is a minor one, founded when a daughter of the Ferender house married down to a warrior. Her brother died, leaving her family heirless. So the Assembly granted him a new family name and allowed him to adopt his daughter's children as heirs. Vartag Gavorn is on record asking the Assembly to bar Harrowmont from King Endrin's sick room. He is a vocal supporter of Prince Balin. The prince consulted me before his father died. He wanted to know about King Bimo, the last king to rule during a blight. I told him Bimo made many changes during his rule. The assembly was even disbanded for a 2. Bimo declared that, in times of war, the warrior caste answered directly to the king and all voting was suspended. Balin seemed quite interested. The Shaperate do not vote. We simply record history as it happens. I cannot speak my opinions. You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside. Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memory? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. Your presence has been recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the pass. Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders.
2 years tomorrow. Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it is. I don't have much besides...
So, I've been hearing...
You know, you never did tell me how you passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
So... what did you do in there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object, and...
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my... Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roost and Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold...
This is so exciting.
Very well.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the... Or were you here to take part in the fight? Don't wait too long.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Why, I'm Basil Harrimont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything. I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it. I know it hurt my cousin, and I don't mean anything personal. Just tell Doolin, tell him I sprained my wrist. I'm going to sit this out. Don't think there's anything...
Ha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today? Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an in. Let me just put you into the script. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? We actually have... Are you ready to start? That's what? Do you want to start, or would you like some... Go down to the ring. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sawern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Sawern met... Today, he fights as...
In the name of House Aituken and our future King Balin. First...
We must exhaust our supplies.
I'm not cutting you any slack.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Sawern is rarely trounced. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar. This round, Heramont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The Warrior Caste Twin Terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukja.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Heramont's champion. We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanishan, who proves her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue, and to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! The winner is the Grey Warden! Heramont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent? Heck, this is a glory proof. This round is paired. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valance. Last one's...
I must not...
Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragon. Only 2 warriors remain. Challenging him on behalf of each will lead a...
Fight well, but your judgment is questioned.
Last once! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont. Through this day, we have...
When my arm heals, you watch out, Dustin.
Not bad for a surfacer.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone. They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor. The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Aedukans. Your bravado is meaningless. When a Silent Sister fights, she doesn't do it with words. Perhaps it is time for you to leave.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Good fight today. I'm sorry I had to sit it out.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the... It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action. Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won. We've got some young fighters ready to go.
More enemies ahead.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again. We've got some...
Enemies approach!